Greetings, peace, and blessings. Welcome to Sacred Wellness Alchemy. This is a Facebook community that I've put together just to have a place to connect, to share information, and to help you also live abundantly ever after. I'm Joanna Tisdale. I'm known as the Sacred Wellness Alchemist, formerly known as the Spiritual Love Healer. And I have combined my bodies of work that I've done over the past few decades in mindset work, financial coaching, manifestation, in energy healing, body work, as well as self-love, healthy relationships, and all the other components therein. And I've combined them into my own signature system that provides a holistic support for your body, your mind, your soul, and also your finances. So this is a newer space that I have created. I've had some communities before. And like I said, this is just me really bringing everything together in one space. So initially I was going to do a live to just kind of introduce myself. But then I remembered Facebook no longer keeps them indefinitely. So I didn't want to have the hassle of having to download it at some point. So I was like, let me just do a pre-recorded video, upload it, and there it will be. So some of the things that I would like us to do in this space are to really incorporate mindfulness, to talk about healing practices, as well as wellness, body wisdom, connect as a community, as individuals. I used to offer and am planning on bringing these healing circles that I used to do back. Some will be in person. So if you are local to the Triangle area in North Carolina, you'll be able to come to the in-person sessions. Others will be done virtually where we'll meet on Zoom or Google Meet or whatever and do those sessions like that. I love having my Forgiveness Fridays, a day where we can reflect and release, so we're not bringing past energy or experiences from the week with us into a new week, and kind of being able to reset, carving out time for sacred space, for self-love, as well as soul care. So I will start posting more in this space on and around these different topics, as well as sharing content, blog posts, videos, and other things that may be supportive and relevant to you, and kind of just tying it all into everything that I'm doing here. One of the things that I feel like is very important is to know that this is a safe space. So if you have questions, if you desire to be supported, just post in the group and share, so that way we can, one, support you, we can all learn from each other. And I think that's a beautiful way to foster community and connections, as well as to help each other grow and evolve. One of my mentors, Abiola Abrams, always says that a rising tide lifts all boats. So, the more that we're able to help each other grow and develop and thrive, the more we bring each other up and along with us, which is something that I feel is very important. Yeah, so in this space, I would like to have some community events. I do have Alchemy, which is a paid membership community where we do a little more in-depth things. I have master classes and workshops, access to different challenges and things like that, as well as private forums, guests that can come in and speak with us. There's different levels. My Abundance Code Collective, or the Rich Priestess level, where we do more intensive money workings or rituals in alignment with the moon to help us thrive, because that's something that's really important to us. Is we need money. We've got to pay bills. We need places to stay. We have to be able to invest in tools and resources that help us to function and to live. So those are some of the other things. I also would like to, of course, talk about wellness and self-care, and just provide a space for healing, and also spiritual guidance. If you see behind me, there is My collection of tarot and oracle decks. In addition to being a licensed massage and bodywork therapist, I am an aromatherapist, energy healing practitioner skilled in Reiki, crystal healing, crystal Reiki. I set Ka Reiki, I do womb Reiki, I do Reiki for pre-conception, for pregnancy, for postpartum. I do a lot of things, so many things that I forget all of the things. I am a certified master life coach. I have trained in various aspects of life so that I can support my clients, because I think when we can go to one place or one person and work together, it just kind of creates, one, it creates consistency. Two, it allows me to really hold space for people no matter what they are experiencing, whether it is heartache from the loss of a loved one, or the end of a relationship, whether it is confusion around career path. I just like having a variety of tools. I love learning. I'm always learning new things. I'm always reading, really wanting to expand my skill set so that I can, one, grow and develop as a person, but also to be able to help other people. I'm also an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. I do sacred motherhood readings. I do readings around money, abundance, goal setting, of course, love, relationships, healing, body wisdom readings, chakra readings. I do lots of readings, and I think it's one of the things that I love the most. I have a very extensive collection. I do my own dream readings. It's not something that I have started offering to other people yet, but that's something that I'm considering, is to help people receive wisdom and messages from their dreams. I'm pretty familiar with herbs. I would not call myself an herbalist, but I am pretty familiar with herbs, as well as I have a good bit of knowledge about astrology. So when I'm working with a coaching client, I will look at their birth chart and their human design, because that informs so many things, and it helps me know how to better support you as a person when I know your divine design. So those are just different elements that I pull into everything I do. I offer virtual sessions, energy healing and coaching, and then I do also do in-person bodywork, massage therapy, reflexology, acupressure, as well as energy healing sessions. So I do have a variety of ways in which I can support people. My website is JavonnaTisdale.com. I have lots and lots of articles and blog posts and videos from different things that I have done over the years. I also record a lot of videos on YouTube, whether it's just me doing tarot talk where I'm talking about different decks, or actually doing readings for the collective when energies are feeling a little confusing or chaotic, just to provide some wisdom there as well. But in this space, I would like to hear from you what it is that you need. What types of things do you want to learn and see? And I can start to weave in some of those things. Like I said, I do have a paid membership community that I will be opening very soon. And so that's where I spend a majority of my time, creating courses and different lessons and content around that, and doing healing circles where we're actually doing energy work in that space. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know. I've got an amazing founder's price. There's a lot of information already in there from past things that I've done. I've been doing this work for over 20 years. And so I just have a wealth of knowledge and information and experience that I need to share. So I really love what I do. And I just created this space for us to connect, to have a safe space, to talk about our healing journeys, no matter what aspect of, we're working on, whether it's our body, our mind, our spirit, relationships, career, business. So it's just holistic support. And Sacred Wellness Alchemy, it's basically that combination of mind, body, soul, finances, abundance, healing that I have kind of developed over the years from my own journey from working with clients and seeing what really helps and what really leads people to transformation. So I'm really excited. I'd love to know if you have any questions for me. I'm checking to see if there's anything else that I am missing or want to share. So some of the things in the group, usually Mondays, I like to do like a set an intention, possibly like maybe like a meditation. I want to start doing some of those in here as well, sharing healing practices, maybe even doing like a reading for the group. And like I said, also having like a healing circle where we can kind of come together, gather live or however, and just helping you to feel connected, clear out some energy, reset, and feel good inside and out. So that's it. I just wanted to say hello, kind of tell you about myself, what I do. I am a mom. I am located in Wake Forest. And I really love my work. It is my life, and it is what's helped me to overcome a number of traumatic experiences, including domestic violence, depression, PTSD, anxiety, heartbreak, toxic and unhealthy relationships, financial struggles, like all the things. So the work that I do, it's not just things that I do, it is because I have lived and experienced these things myself. And I've always, just really felt called to support other people in overcoming their own issues or traumas or challenges, because a lot of times I did not have support when I needed it most, which made it very hard for me to pull myself back together, and it was really rough. However, I did not give up, and I'm really grateful because that is what allowed me to turn my pain into purpose. And so I really identify with the lotus and the phoenix rising, because that is essentially the transformation or the alchemy that happened in my own life. So thank you so much for being here. This is your space, so please ask questions, comments, connect with me so that we can all grow and thrive together. Peace.